What is up, legends? We are back in another week, another hype watch. So we got some interesting stuff this week to talk about. With the very first game to start off with, Seed Soul Lullaby. Now this is a visual novel, and it is on multiple platforms right now. The main reason why I started off with this one is that it's actually a pretty good visual novel. So if you're into anime based stories, it's probably going to be one that you're going to watch. Though it's all girls, but you like waifus, so have at it. Next up, speaking of multiple platforms, Kaiju number 8. This is available or going to be available on multiple platforms as well, including Steam and Android. So definitely something that you will want to actually get into. Game looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It kind of looks like it's going to be along the lines of Eminence in the Shadow, kind of looking like that. It got a little swag. It kind of looks like a Persona type of look at that boy right there. That looks very Persona like right there. And same thing with this too. So if you're a fan of the anime, which most people are, this one's going to be definitely hyped to be coming into. And I'm glad that they literally have this showing up on Steam right now, because we all see how mobile's going lately. um Next up is Hypercharge Unboxed. This is pretty much like a shooter, but with toys. There's a lot of games like that now. But we'll see if this one's going to be hype. I'm looking forward to it. The demo is right here if you want to go into it. I have not tried the demo yet, but it has very positive reviews right now, which is why we're actually talking about it right now, because somebody suggested to me, which I literally had no idea what this game was. Speaking of that, probably what could be and should be the hype of the week. But I'm just not into this scope. This is literally Roblox right here if you've never been on Roblox. And they have a new game inside Roblox called Hunters, specifically Anime Hunters. And it has anime based characters in it, and is like literally, when you look this up on YouTube, like I had no idea this existed, and it's crazy. The views, the people looking. I'll probably never be into this. I'm pretty sure my kids are. Um, it's crazy, yo. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like this before that is so huge, and I never knew about it. Not that I need to know about everything, but it's hype. This just recently came out, I believe, the 28th, and like it's like taken over. Like it's like has like a whole little like community. Not even little. I shouldn't even say that. That's disrespectful, because considering how much people play this game right now, and it's just not being talked about, because Roblox is like in its own little world. Roblox literally gets like a billion plays like in a year, so they have like their own little ecosystem, and this is pretty large in it. So if you're into that side of the thing and you're into anime, obviously this might be something for you to hop into. On the mod side, something I don't really naturally do, but this actually caught my eye on Twitter. Wukong, Black Myth Wukong, it has a multiplayer mod. And what you pretty much do in the multiplayer mod, you can actually play with other people into the game. You can actually take on like enemies like in a set type of theme. They look like they're doing a lot of work towards it. I'm keeping my eye on this, because if I can play with people and play Wukong with people, that might be something relative that I want to hop into. It might be great, yo. So pay attention to that one. All right, next up is Real Gods of Hysteria. All right, this one looks like it's going to be good too. As you guys can see, survival horror on the train, because why not? This one looked different. I just wanted to try it out, and it definitely looked different. Kubo is interesting. Kubo, he contacted. I mean, he clapped back at some haters. Like shippers are the worst thing in anime. That's all I'm gonna say. I had something to say about it too. But now that's going a little bit viral, because I told the shippers to shut the f up. Basically, gonna make their own stuff. Basically, like when an anime guy, this is outside of this is over anyway. When an anime person makes a story, and that's their story and that's what they want to do, respect it. That's it. The problem with the internet is there way too many entitled people who want to tell the author or the artist what they should be doing with their own characters. Like that is the biggest entitlement. Like I'm never going to tell anybody if they made something, sat their hours on a day, like blood, sweat, and tears, and then you just gonna come through in your little soapbox like I don't like that Rukia ended up with Renji. Man, if you don't shut your like I can't, yo. Next up, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. We're basically looking at the half-year anniversary right here, and there's a new Itadori, and there's a bunch of free stuff. In fact, if you log in right now, even if you don't want to play the game, let me tell you something. What you can initially do is when you log into the game, all you have to do is basically just do that and leave. What happens with the actual summons is it'll retroact. Don't wait until the time is up though, but it'll retroactively count every day, even if you're not online. You just have to log in that initial time. So once I did that, I didn't log in for 3 or 4 days. I came back, I had 40 summons. I was like, oh, okay. And I got a new character out of all of that. So I was like, well, GG. Plus there's other events and stuff like that. More for the enhancement quest, as you guys can see. And again, you see the daily free draw, like I was just saying, and then chapter 16 is available right now. So it's pretty lit. Also, the new player invitation is kind of interesting in the fact that you can actually rotate every month one character that you, as long as you log in every day in the month, you'll get that character. Kind of standard banner characters, but you can still get that character, so you can just max out the character over time. Crazy, right? It all stuff they should have been doing from the start. Crystal of Atlland is going to be coming global soon, so you might as well just have at it and well, pre-register rather. I was about to say play, but pre-register. This is gonna be a fun game, and it's gonna be up on PlayStation, on Steam. And they understood the assignment, because this game is not like this game, I'm telling you, it's gonna be MMO, and like it's not gonna run that well on mobile. I don't know why they're trying to do that. I don't know why these mobile games trying to keep. I understand they want that money, mobile money, but it just like Genshin, like War, and all the rest of them, dog, you can't put this stuff, like it's just not gonna work well on mobile until phones catch up. Phones got about 10 more years before they can actually get to PC level. They probably could. The pandemic held that back. Even what we got going on right now, believe it or not, with all this tariff stuff, is holding it back now. Like it's crazy. So that's probably going to even take longer now. So if probably not even in your gaming lifetime, you probably won't even care about any of this by the time phones are able to actually properly play games like this. But we'll get there into it, I guess. Next up, so I wanted to take a look at, and I'm gonna leave this in. This is Tori Roller. They asked me to come and play this game, but I couldn't because the game doesn't work on emulator. I told them, and they just were straight up like, well, we understand. And I told them that I would mention it on HypeWatch. I don't understand why they don't want emulator. And did you not watch what happened with Black Beacon? Like, our companies and Tori Roller, I know you're gonna see this. Y'all need to not block emulation. That is the quickest way for you not to get paid in EOS. And I'm saying this early again, the same way I said to Black Beacon. Like, you will go from making like $4 million to $4 real fast. And I'm not kidding. Listen to the content creator who's been doing this for over a decade. Do not block emulation. Jesus, man, it's crazy. I gotta say that. Let's go to oh wait, let's just go right here. Is this gameplay or is this? That is some red lipstick, man. You might want to dial that back a little bit. Go a little bit towards your skin tone. Dial that back a little bit. I learned that from my friend. They were like, this is a little too much. A little too much. See, like the little Asian girl got the nude lipstick. You got to dial that back a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't gotta go full all the way back. Just a little bit. Oh, we need to do something a little bit better. I got distracted. All that red light. Here we go. Hey, they playing together. This is what I saw before the preview. This looks fun. You know people gonna mess that up. That's like old school Mario Brothers all over again. Dang. You just in poison? And at least it's not poison like what's that one game? Wizardry Darien. Poison in that game suck. That ruins your whole day. Like, and literally you won't be able to play characters for a day because they'll be out of their stamina for fighting because of the stupid poison. It is terrible. I don't know who thought that. I thought that was a good idea in that game. This looks fun. They into it too. You can always tell when people ain't faking. Gamer wise, anyway. You know, he try harder. Look at him over there. Concentration face. The girl's got a slight smile on, but he over there trying hard. You ain't gonna have me cut. He like, he's like, I ain't gonna be caught lacking on the live stream. I'm gonna try hard. That's that gamer face right there. You know, like he having any fun, but he trying. I'm trolling, but damn sir, can you smile at least a little? There you go. Have some fun, dog. You chill. You got 2 women on the stream and you ain't smile, but this now you know they can see me. They ain't smiling no more now. Think you aura farming, dog? Next. Go away. All right. So next up, Silver and Blood has its launch coming, and they actually have the page up for that. I'm gonna leave the link for that. About damn time. We don't need no more betas to Silver and Blood. Just let's go. Let's go. No more betas. Like that. That's enough. That's enough. You and the theory need to cut it out and just put the game out at this point. Like we going top up. We gonna get a battle pass or something like that. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna make some money. Just don't do new moves. Don't block emulation. No blocking emulation. Keep the skins going. The characters are looking like banger. The male characters are cool. The women are cool in Silver and Blood. Gameplay, there's mad stuff to do in that game. You're good. You're gonna be all right. Just put it out now. Uma Masune, this is gonna be out soon. The global page is actually here and chilling. I am going to be racing. I'm going to mention it again. They don't have there is tanned horses in here, which are like dark skinned girls. I don't think they have it this early though. I think the current version, the JP version, there's some of them there, but I don't know which version this is going to be right here. So I hope they don't go back to the beginning, because in the beginning it was kind of rough. I just hope they don't do that at all. Just, you know, what patch? Because your low key your boy was playing this because I think it's funny. To be honest with you, I don't think it's a bad game or anything. I just think it's funny when they do this racing, and then when you get a good like I had a shadow girl, like I forgot what her name is, but she wouldn't start the race like good. She would catch up towards the end, and she was OP because I kept winning like that. Like she would like mid race to all of a sudden just become like get the glow like Last Dragon and just this anime. So did you watch that anime? The anime is currently on this season for this game too. Watch it. They got a character like that in there where she just like she'd be okay, and then all of a sudden she just like turn like Super Saiyan horse and start blowing people out of the water. It's crazy. And so I think it's what's her name? I can't remember her name. It's okay. You watch the show. A Knife Dawn remake. So this is available right now, and it's getting a lot of good reviews right now. People are saying it's a lot of fun. Obviously, it looks like an old school Nintendo game, but trust me, get in there, try it. You will be pleasantly surprised. There has been a few, as you guys could see already in the past and stuff like this, and I actually played a few of these a while ago. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm gonna pick it up. Obviously, I usually only can do stuff like this on the weekend, so literally after I do Hype Watch, majority of the stuff that I do on Hype Watch, I go and play, like straight up. I just go play it. Next up is Monopoly Go. So the reason why we're doing 50 million, Jesus, the reason why, dog, they got a Star Wars collab. Why they got a Star Wars collab? But they got a Star Wars collab. This game is actually big, and I have friends who play it. I used to play it, but I fell off hard because I don't like really play this stuff that much on my phone. And it is one of the games you definitely should play on your phone. I'm definitely not gonna be on emulator trying to play some Monopoly Go, but it's really big, and try it out, do your thing. Next is certainly not release. So there's two things with FOYO. Number one, they have the collab where it's gonna be Saber and Archer coming out, and that's gonna be July 11th, which is we got 2 months. You got 2 months to save, dog. If you have you got 2 months to save. That's plenty of time. Now Archer is supposed to be free. Saber is gonna be the summon character. She's a wind element. That's what I'm gonna be saying for. I don't really cover many HOYO games, but I do log on and get currency and everything else. So I'll just farm and do story and everything else. Like in my leisure, I got 2 months to build up currency. That's more than enough time to get like 10 summons basically. And I'm on the 100% right now, so I'm definitely gonna get her. Definitely gonna get her. Cause I lost the 50-50 and just uninstalled. I was kind of annoyed. So yeah. We are definitely gonna be out there for that, just to make sure that we get her. And now I have 2 win units are gonna be crazy because I got Faye too. So, ooh. And they actually announced Honkai Nexus with Kiana looking like an orange Pikachu right there. Obviously, this is gonna be Pokemon, bro. I got 9 likes. What? What? Is it the same 9 likes like right here? Oh man, why are you cursing like that? Maybe let me go down. Hopefully no one will post something stupid. Bruh. Blade and Kiana, that's such a random match. It is a random duo. So this must be gonna be like a Pokemon, like why is Blade there? But they just gonna cross over like that. Is I don't even know what to say about this. It's probably not even a Pokemon game. It's probably just a mode in the game. It's probably going to be a mode in the game. It's probably going to cross over all the characters. Who's that girl with the blue pigtails? I feel like that's like this is like a debate. Like it's not even going to be a Pokemon like game. It could be. Wait, was that it was. Stop. Yeah, with the pigtails right there. Kaching or whatever the hell her name is. Is that the fire archer girl right there next to her? I'm trying to look at the shadows right here. Let's make that bigger. Bam! Too much brightness. Who's that with the hat? It's interesting. It's interesting. Well, it could be Nicole. It'd be kind of cool if they put together like all the HOYO characters and made them trainers. It's weird. The reason why I've said as long as you don't throw Pokeballs, because that's what Nintendo tried to sue Power Up for. The exact thing. They legit said, y'all got Pokeballs, we're suing. So Power is gonna lose that part of the case, but I think everything else got dismissed by now. Like they lost it. You can't be like the court was like the court in Japan. The court is gangster. They straight up told them it was like, so you gonna try to say that you made up monster catching? Like that was literally, and Nintendo was for real trying to be like, and that's when I was telling you, I was like, they're gonna make them sue everybody then, because there's literally like 30 games like that. You can't just all of a sudden pick Power World because they making money. You gotta, and what that's gonna do is, even Nintendo has a lot of money. They don't got that much money. Now imagine you try to sue 30 companies. That's enough money between those 30 companies that it will take a chunk out of what Nintendo makes, and Nintendo is not going to do that. They're going. That's like, I said, you on the average lawsuit or stuff like that. What's that? 50 million per company. They're not going to do 250. 250. No, that's not. No, it's going to be more than that. 50 million. Because that's kind of like what they tried to do to Power World. So 50 million. So that's 500, 200, 250 million. No, that's still not right. Why am I so dumb right now? I can't. Like, so there's 50 million. That's 500. No, it is right. It's 500 million. I was just double guessing. Yeah, double guessing myself. 500 million. Why? There's no way. There's no way. If Nintendo is that petty, just think 10. That's 500 million right there on average. Basically, it could be a little bit less than that, or a little bit more if they try to sue for more things, because that's just how lawsuits work. That's not gonna work out. It's just not gonna work out. I'll take it from a legal effort, because did you spend all that money and then you lose? That no way. That's what I'm thinking about with all of that. Like that's crazy that they even did it with Power World, just to lose majority of the lawsuit and just get ratified with Pokeballs. Like y'all got Pokeballs, and then Power World just took them out. Well, GZ, no more Pokeballs, but they pay like a fine, and the fine was like less than $1 million. Power World easily made like 100 million, something like that. Give them their little million, let them go run off and be sold. Now, I am interested on what Nintendo does with this new Pokemon, or the Poke Group. That's what it's called, the Poke Group, for this new. If it is trash, ooh boy, that's all I'm gonna say. For all the Pokemon fans, I hope that game is not trash. I want it to be good. I never wanted it to fail. I just always wanted it to be like better. I feel that they always mailed it in. They've been mailing it in for the past 10 years with Pokemon. We want better. We want what Power World did. We want to run around with people and catch Pokemon. We want to raid and everything else, and it not lag. Good internet, by the way. Gotta get that rollback netcode, Nintendo. Like, learn to spell rollback netcode, not delay based, because they've been delay based for their entirety. They got it in fighting games, so do it in Pokemon too. Don't act like you can't do it. Don't do a Harada. like, cause it ain't gonna work for you. Especially with the new Mario Kart. For that $80, it better have rollback netcode. Better not be lagging off the track. That's all I got this for you guys. I'll catch you guys next video. Be legendary. Happy Sunday, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.